Back to school tomorrow means back to mask mandates inside many central Indiana classrooms. It's because of surging COVID cases and quarantines for kids. Tonight, our Rich Nye explains the policy changes just days into the school year.
Lawrence Township Schools is one of several school districts going back to mask required starting Monday. That goes for all students K through 12 and staff while inside buildings, regardless of vaccination status. COVID-19 cases and subsequent quarantines in the first 10 days of school prompted the move by the school board Friday night. The district says by requiring all individuals to wear masks, we can reduce the need to quarantine, disrupt student learning, and negatively affect families' ability to work. Many districts began classes this school year with mask optional, but the CDC now recommends masks for everyone inside school buildings, regardless of vaccination status. Local school boards set the policies. Hamilton Southeastern Schools is also making masks mandatory starting Monday.
I know this will not make everyone happy, but it is my goal to protect our students and staff and keep our schools open and running.
Hamilton Southeastern Schools reports 80 COVID cases in the first 8 days of classes and more than 500 close contacts. Unvaccinated students must quarantine for 10 days or 7 days with a negative COVID PCR test after day 5.
These changes are what we believe will keep our students learning in person in their classrooms, and that's our goal.
Noblesville schools reported 3 major COVID outbreaks last week and hundreds of students in quarantine. Masks are mandatory starting Monday, and the school district is hosting a vaccine clinic August 25th after school.
All right, thanks, Rich. Again, the school districts requiring masks on Monday are there on your screen. Noblesville, Pike Township, Lawrence Township, Carmel Clay, Hamilton Southeastern, and Washington Township. Students at IU are moving back on campus, and vaccinations are part of the protocol. A big wave of students moved into the dorms today in Bloomington, and more will arrive this week. IU, remember, is requiring students and staff to get the vaccine unless they have a religious or medical exemption. Unvaccinated students do have to be tested once a week once classes start, and masks are required indoors on campus. An infectious disease expert on NBC's Meet the Press this morning talked about how long we might see a surge in COVID cases from the Delta variant. Take a listen.
So even if this increase that we're seeing in the southern Sun Belt states, which has been dramatic, we're at 83,000 hospitalizations today. A month ago, we were at about 25,000. So it gives you a sense of what's happened just in the last month. And if these other states take off, then I think the surge could sustain itself for at least another 4 to 6 weeks.
He says unvaccinated people are a risk to children under age 12 who are not approved for the vaccine yet. Because of that, he says pediatric hospitals are seeing unprecedented levels of COVID cases right now. The doctor said vaccinations are the best weapon to combat the virus, but until we reach herd immunity, effective mask use is crucial, meaning wear it over your nose as well.